Hey, how's it going? Durinde back with you once again, and we're continuing our Let's Play of Stellaris version 1.3 with the Leviathan story mode patch. Glad to have you along once again, and I'm assuming since this is episode 5 for us, you kind of know the drill about what's on the go with our empire, so I won't be spending a lot of time about giving you the backstory of how we've expanded and everything, the wars that we've had, the people we've made mad at us. So I'm just going to kind of jump back in here right now. It's been a few hours since I played, though, so I do have to reorient myself a little bit, so just give me a second to take a look at our maps and find out what's on the go. Ooh. Something on the go up there by the look of it. Yeah, so we did have a war. We did liberate these guys, and I did that to kind of break up this empire right here. We do have a space-faring sentient group right here, and they have established their boundaries right there, which is kind of sad because, well, there's a nice juicy planet right there, but we can't really settle anywhere anyway because we are up to 5 for our colonies. We do have quite the military fleet because we were at war very recently. I may have to scale this back if it's costing us too much. We are losing 0.87 influence a month, and that's because we have set up a few frontier outposts. So we will be looking for technologies that will bring us back to the positive for that. We're getting 113 minerals a month, that's good. And we're doing 8 energy a month, which isn't as great, but you have to remember we have this kind of huge fleet, which gives us a lot of options depending on what we decide to do next with our alien brethren. Okay, so let's take a look at our worlds. Surface of Unity should be fine. Yes, it is. Norgan Prime, what's on the go there? They are almost completely filled out in terms of population. We are researching, I believe, how to clear mountains. Yes, so they will be able to do some more after that. These guys here have recently upgraded their administration building, I think, or they're in the process. And they have population popping in here, and they'll be ready to work at the hydroponics farm. Here, oh, these guys aren't as angry with us as they were before. Yeah, that's because we aren't at war. And they are upset that we do have some AI in servitude, so I guess they're not happy with our robotic workers that we have on another planet. The skill of our governor is really good, though, so that's kind of placating these guys a bit, but he's up to skill level 4 there now, so that means that he probably die pretty soon. Higma Prime, let's take a look at Higma Prime. We do have this pre-sentient species that just going to stick there. I don't plan on committing genocide if I don't have to, even though our species are kind of xenophobic, genocidal a-holes, but we'll leave these guys to their one tile as long as they don't cause us any problems. And we do have this world, and these guys are slowly expanding. They will have a place to work once that tile has been filled out, so that is good. So, we do have a timed project with some debris. All our science ships are currently occupied at the moment. Please stay on the line. So yeah, we'll just clear that out right now. Oh, hello to you. Kadishi United Planets. Can we talk to you? You're new. They are a peaceful bureaucracy. They sound like they'd be great at parties. Their fleet is inferior, their naval capacity is equivalent, their technology is equivalent. They have 7 planets, they have 54 population, and they are neutral. Well, let us say hello. We're a new contract, so they're minus 20. They love aliens, but we don't, so that gives us, that kind of balances out. And they don't like our purge policy, that's for sure, because they are pacifists. Well, let's communicate with these guys. We're still in the early days of galactic history. Sooner we embrace cooperation, sooner we can advance to greater things and new frontiers. Okay. Well, can't do a non-aggression pact. Can insult them. Closed borders, no, we don't want to guarantee their defensive pact. Not too much we can do with these guys. They have plus 10 energy credits. They are good space miners, and they do have quite the little empire carved out right there. We do have a bit of a buffer, though, with these guys and these guys, but we may soon be running up against them. We don't have the wormhole capacity to actually visit these folks right now, so we'll keep in mind that they're there, but they may become a problem a little bit later on. Keep in mind, we do have a large, kind of powerful fleet, and it would be a waste if we don't use it. Okay, so our assigned ships are working, and yeah, everything seems to be going well. Let's talk to these guys, and they are the... No, not them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pause. We have encountered an alien vessel. They're the Papa Bogies. Okay, that's fine.
Construction complete.
Pause. The United Provinces. They're a despotic empire. How are our relations right now? We have some border friction, and we're xenophobic, so we don't like each other. But we do have some trust, and we do have a non-aggression pact. I'd like to maybe make those guys vassals at some point, but it's going to take a while to build up trust with them. You know, they're not much of a threat right now. These guys could be. Northern Prime has finished its construction. Science team Officer Gail Hines has finished an expedition, a return to the channel, too badly damaged. So she does gain experience, and if we do develop that world, we'll get +3 engineering. So it's a thing to keep in mind. The Athena has nothing to do right now. So what can the Athena do? Is this in our border? It is, but I don't think there's anything useful there. Our construction ship. Can our construction ship do anything useful? So we're looking for these things to be white down bottom. That means we have resources that we haven't tapped into. And I don't see anything within our borders anyway, or our range of control that we could tap into. So that may be all she wrote for the Athena for now. The Shadow does need something to do. There are some special projects here. We can head there and do some research. I believe we have open borders with these guys, so that should not be a problem. Let's take a look at our buildings again. There are our enslaved robots. These guys are doing fine. These guys are doing fine. And once we know how to clear mountains, we'll be able to clear out a couple more tiles for them. Hikma is doing okay, and this place is doing okay. They're really almost on their population. One more tick should do it, actually. There we go. And so they are filling in this square right now. How are they doing for food? They have a ton of food. So we're going to get these guys to continue focusing on science. They're going to be like our science farm planet. They're mining me. Alien proto-civilization. So, okay, we found another proto-civilization. That's neat. Can't really do anything with that because it's our borders. Gail Hines is now at level 5, which is good. And, okay, whoops. And Earl Kirby has leveled up. That is good for us as well. Okay, so this episode's probably going to be a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical than the last episode because, well, there's not a heck of a lot of stuff going on that we can do unless we go back to war. I mean, we could subjugate these guys, but I don't think there's much point right now in wasting the resources. At least not until we do a little bit more exploration and see what's around in these areas. Jabba Prime has finished its construction queue. So what did they build? They built the hydroponics place, and those humans will work it once they are done. Can we do anything with our spaceports? Level 4, can't do anything with. Colony ship, we can't do anything with. And we don't want to expand our navy anymore because we are literally tapped out by a lot in that case. So we'll let things continue, and like I said, this episode a little bit slower and a little bit more methodical as we make our plans for expansion. Like I said, I could go to war with these guys. Don't have much need to yet. Look at all these worlds. They're all perfect for us as well. Interesting. Interesting. But we can't do anything till we increase our research capacity. 4 months for that, 9 months for that, and 33 months for that. Verntoga has finished its construction queue. I mean, I could build them a spaceport. Don't see much need right now. We can upgrade that, and we are lacking what right now? We are lacking physics, so we will work on physics for them. Okay, so let's step back again. Like, I don't know what happens if I build another colony ship right now and send it out. What happens in terms of ooh, hello to you. Who are you? Where did you come from? What could a wretched space beast possibly say that would interest the Yezzvar centralized planets? They really don't like us. They don't like our purge policy, and they don't like the fact that we are space racists. They could make them our rivals. For a trade deal. We won't be doing any defensive or non-aggressive pacts right now. They are kind of like, yeah, they are pretty much us, just in alien form. So we may be rubbing up against these guys very soon. Okay, let's grab the Athena, and let's get the Athena to head into this system and build a wormhole generator, because I get the feeling that we might be reaching out and touching these guys. Holy crap, they have like one all the way down there. Military no, it's these, no, which one is it? Something planets? It's not that.
System survey complete.
It is the what? Yezzvar. It's them, okay. They have 8 planets, 63 pop. They're inferior to us in terms of fleet power. How are we again? Humans. 6 and 74, so we do have more population on the go. Don't know what I'll be doing. But these guys are kind of inching their way towards us. Special project is complete. That is good. So we do have some science ships that don't have anything to do. We shall research this system. And we shall research... Yeah, their border is creeping up too, eh? That system. Okay, we'll continue. I think these guys are going to be eaten up by one of us. I think these guys are going to be our main rivals, though. Okay, we'll continue.
Research complete.
Ooh, we do have some research done. Field modulation, so that lets us upgrade our power plants. So, what can we do next? Plasma throwers. Destructive balls of high energy plasma. Great balls of fire. Let's just do power. Let's do the deflectors. It shouldn't take us very long. And since we may be going to war again... Oh, these guys have closed off their border to us. Well, we are now rivals. Confirm. And since these guys have kind of been pacified, I won't be a-holes to them anymore. It's not them, it's them. Communicate. We will... Are we not rivals? For trade deal. Close borders. Insult. Revoke guarantee. Star Imperium? Which one is it? No, it's not the Imperium. It is the consensus that we have to talk to. Communicate. We will... not do anything. They're our subject, basically. Okay, never mind. That reduces the amount of influence that we've been losing every month, because we are now rivals with these guys. And yeah, I should move you down to here. And what exactly did we just finish researching? Power planets. So let's take a look at our planets and start upgrading. There and there. There. We can upgrade that. We can upgrade this and this. We can upgrade you, you, and you. We can upgrade you and you. We can upgrade you. And we can upgrade a lot here, which is going to help us out. What happened? Okay, they're still filling in. All right, we'll continue. And yeah, looks like we may have another war on our hands. Mercura. Okay, those guys have decided to be our rivals as well. We have similar kind of philosophies. We just happen to not like each other because we are both space races. So the strike force is moving, and we will be in wormhole range after a little while. What are you? They're investigating. We need to close our borders to you for now. Communicate. Insult. Declare war. No, can't do any of that yet. Okay. So this may be an interesting war. They're inferior. Everything's pretty much equivalent, but they are inferior somehow. Okay, like I said, this is going to lead to some interesting battles. At least we do have kind of like a buffer zone right here. Not sure how they travel by FTL. Research. Okay, we can now clear mountains. We can literally move mountains. Monthly influence. We got to go for it. It's going to take us a long time, but we need that influence. Governor has gained a level. Good for him. Alright, so we just finished, what was it? Okay, so we can clear mountains. So let's take a look at our worlds. So they are fine. We can clear these mountains. And these guys will have room to grow. We will clear those mountains. Clear these mountains. There's no mountains there we can clear. And there's a volcano there, which is just really a bigger mountain, but you need special skills to clear a volcano. I guess all the lava and everything gives it a little bit more of a challenge. Vassalization, diplomatic proposal. Hello. We're too weak to survive on our own. Will the Commonwealth of Man protect us if we become vassals? Yes. Okay, these guys are now our vassals, which is good for us. So we will have to protect them, but That means they might send us some troops and stuff. So we go to war. Our leader has gained a level on Jabba Prime. So these guys should start to be really happy, actually. Okay, continue that. And we have another leader leveling up. And he is in charge of this planet, and that should placate some of the aliens. It should at least get rid of one of the negative things that we have on the go there. Ooh, they have special resources in that system. That's something to keep in mind.
System survey complete.
System survey is done there. Apparently there's special projects here. Didn't notice that before, so we will send the science ship out that way to seek that out. And monthly gain 0.55, so we are in the positive now for influence, which is good for us. And how's our construction ship doing? It's building its wormhole station. It's taken us a little bit of time, but that's to be expected. So the science ship is working away. The Husko civilization, pre-civilization, we could build an observation post. Not really interested in some of these primitive civilizations right now. A, they're outside our borders, and B, we have all the aliens that we can handle right now. Ooh, we've tapped into that in the bird system. Cool.
Construction complete.
All right, they have colonized another planet. We will have to watch that. Athena is done. So does anything fall in our borders now that didn't before? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else we can do for now. But we can now reach out and touch these guys. So let's go to war again. Communicate. Declare war. And what do we want? We want them humiliated. We want them to see the planets of... So we want them to liberate it. Like I said, we can only control 5 things. So yeah, we want you to liberate that, and maybe they'll become our vassal. So Mercura. What do they have on Mercura? This one. And we want you to... We don't want vassalized because I think that's actually an unattainable war score. No, that puts us over. Let's get them to free that system as well. That is a something. I mean, I could make them a tributary, but I really don't want to. All right. Oh, did I just close out of that and not actually do something? Communicate, declare war. Okay, we want to humiliate you. We want open borders. We want Mercura to be liberated, and Anaxidor. Anaxidor, where are you? Right there. That puts us up to 69, so we will confirm that. We are now at war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. All right. Let's head in, and we'll see how we do. I think we should start... Ooh, hello to you. Okay, that's just a science ship. We'll have to start spooling up our shipyards in a bit. But we do have a nice kind of buffer of ships that we can lose in the first place. So this is going to make things a little bit more interesting for this episode. There's our declaration. At last, this will end your pitiful nation. We shall see about that. We do have this small group of people who are going to help us out. Hostile fleet engaged. Okay, whoa. Looks like this... Okay, we actually jumped in already. Cool. I didn't think we would do it that quickly. So, This should be a very quick combat because it's just one of their stations.
Situation log updated.
Done. Okay, let's just methodically, there we go, move through their system and kind of mess them up. See if they send some sort of response.
System survey complete.
System survey for the Shadow. While we're here, we might as well jump in and scan some debris because we will have...
Fleet engaged.
Oh, hello. Okay, that's just these guys here. And they're taking out their mining stations. You know, we want to do that because we want to reduce their capacity. It's going to hurt the new order that I'm going to be supporting here. They have two... Okay, they have like two worlds really close together for spaceports. I haven't seen that before, like two in one system. I guess it's possible. Well, it has to be possible because I'm looking at it right now. Okay, so there's our fleet, and this should go well for us. They seem to have really, really good range with their lasers. We will lose some ships here. That's okay. But these planets being close together means that it will be easy for us to land troops.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Or at least in theory.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we just blew up one of their construction ships.
Situation log updated.
We're down to 64 now. Okay, that's good. Let's start bombarding these guys. And let's grab. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oops, don't want to actually talk to you. Armies. They don't have a lot on the go there. Governor trait substance abuser. Well, that's unfortunate. Paul Leclerc. And he's governing the planet with the aliens on it. Probably not a good thing. They're not happy that we're in war again. That's all we can do. Okay, so they are building population there. We have 3 extra food. So what do we need in terms of resources? Really science more than anything. So let's build a science lab there. It would be a shame to lose those 2 energy credits, so we will build a power plant up there for when that tile gets filled out. We will start our bombardment of this planet.
Special project complete.
Okay, and there's another special project done. The Oracle has nothing to do, so we will send you here and start researching while these borders are indeed open. Style fleet. Okay. First murder. They are attacking us, eh? Alright, so what system is that? Werver 3. Okay. So we may lose some things while our fleet zooms into there. We seem to lose majority corvettes attacking. Okay, so that's that guy. He's okay. And Hikma Prime has finished its construction. Can we actually build anything on the surface? Don't need to right now. We got to wait for that population to fill in. Let's check out the other places. They are clearing those mountains. Waiting for population to rise there. Waiting for population to rise. Waiting for population to rise. And waiting for population to rise. Okay. I believe we are good. Our strike force does have to withdraw, though, and chase after that bad fleet. And while we are doing that, let's build a bunch of sea witches. Okay. We might be in danger of losing one of these science ships if I kind of leave them to that system. Ooh, there is a science ship there. Debris analyzed. Okay, that's the Shadow again. The Shadow knows. Shadow. I'd like to get him to continue to research the debris field, because that does help our research in the long run. He may have to run away, though.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay, there's the hostile fleet. And they are moving through our system, and we do have our guys chasing after them. Okay, they are in that system right now. Do we have a spaceport here? We do. Build. Some corvettes. To stall them. Oh, Paul LeDuc died. That's unfortunate timing. Change. So we need a new governor, recruitment leader. Let's get the person who's good at agriculture. Okay, so clear that. And we will have to keep our eye on this system. Where's our strike force right now? They are warping again. They are 2 jumps away from the alien fleet, and I think the fleet is coming in and they are going after our space station. Continue to build cheap corvettes to kind of maybe stall these guys. Scientists leveled up. We do have some more research done, and we now have deflectors, so that increases our planet fortification. We want what now? Survey speed +5, AI ships, research alternatives +1. We can research disruptors, or we can improve our deflectors. Let's go with what? Improved deflectors, since we are getting a little bit more serious now with the pew pew bang bang. And let's check out our ship designers. Okay, let's install some deflectors. And we'll do a 2 there. And 1 more deflector. Okay, that's going to be saved. What about our destroyers? Ship designer. We should do that for the shield breaker as well. So we need deflector, and fission reactor. Ooh. Clear that. And what else? Can I clear that? No, I need at least 1 of these. There we go. See, the shield breaker, yes. So that's another corvette design done. And the Sea Witch. Okay. We're at +5. I'm going to move 1 of these over to medium. We will clear this, and +2. We'll save that. Once combat is done, we will start upgrading our ships. This science ship isn't doing anything. That science ship is getting a little bit close. We're going to fall back with that science ship and start looking at different systems. Zoom in on these guys again. And yeah, we are being attacked. So there's going to be some combat here. And like I said, I'm mostly hoping for these guys to just kind of stall. Okay, so our fleet is moving in. Hopefully our station can hold out. Need to look at this. Yes. And our fleet is coming in. 670. We did lose the one military power civilian station that was in orbit there. But that's okay. We now engage them with our actual fleet. And, okay, they have retreated. We brought the heat, and it was too much for combat stats. We lost 3 ships. We lost 1 corvette. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so we need to get these guys to return to heal. And I think we need to make a second strike force. Split. So they are the 4th strike force. And yeah, so we need like a defensive fleet and an offensive fleet. These guys are going to be defensive. 1st strike force is going to be offensive. And the defensive guys are just going to sit back at about 1,000. I'm going to move them up here so they are close to the border.
Debris analyzed.
We do have some more debris analyzed. That's helped us out. The science ship is done. Should probably get him to fall back. Survey. Yeah, so that will change up the dynamic a little bit, having the 2nd fleet here. Since these guys are a fleet that I'll need to access easily, I'm giving them their own hotkey. And I want to see what the rally point is. First fleet. Good. Good, good. So any new ships will be sent to the 1st fleet. The 4th fleet will just kind of do its own thing. He says it's more for a defensive fleet, so we can distract the enemy and delay them if they decide to come into our border again. We may head into the systems here again, and
Construction complete.
we've probably not destroyed their main fleet, but we beat them back. I think they only lost like 3 ships, but okay. The 1st strike force. What are they doing? They don't have a leader right now. Neither does the 4th strike force, so we do need to recruit an admiral. This guy plus 20%. That's cool. But fleet cannot use emergency FTL. Lifespan plus 25 years. Ship upkeep minus 10%. That seems like a good person to have for that fleet. Do have an inactive building. That's fine. We'll upgrade this, and we are now lacking there. And we will upgrade that. Clear, clear. Let's take a look at the planet surfaces again. I don't know why I keep looking at Unity, because there's not much I can do there. These guys seem to be okay. They're building right there, and that is a spot for food. Jeppa Prime, they are building their population there. These guys are doing okay. They're building there, and they need power, so build a power plant. And they are working the science there. There's nothing on the go there, so we will build another science lab. That should be good. First fleet. Okay, what is First Fleet actually doing? They should head out for repairs. That's my intention anyway. They somehow have 40 ships, but they have 30 listed here. I don't get it. Fourth Fleet. Actually, you should go get repaired as well.
Construction
Hopefully this falling back won't hurt us in the long run. Unity is finished. Its construction queue. That's fine. And how's research going? Planet fortification. We'll have to upgrade our fleets too to add those deflectors. Okay.
research complete.
Well, we do have some more research done. Armored torpedoes. Encased in armor to better withstand point defense. Okay, so we are now have destroyer assembly yards. Afterburners speed. Trying to decide what's best. What does this thing do? Kinetic weapons. We don't really use kinetic weapons. Afterburners will be speed. Armor might be good. Let's go with the afterburners. Okay. All right. So we will have to head back here and try to retake that world. We're at 2% right now. We did lose a space battle. That was that one military power station, which not really worried about. Independence guaranteed. Okay, they are united against them. We will not be attacking these guys though, so hopefully that won't turn out too bad. Repairs complete on the 4th Fleet. We need to upgrade the 4th Fleet as well. And then we will send them down here. Construction ships don't have much to do. Pigma Prime has finished its surface construction. Let's take a look at the surface. We can upgrade this. And they will be ready to go once the population increases there. Okay, things are getting interesting now with the borders and the expanded empires.
Construction complete.
Oregon Prime's finished its surface construction. And the 1st Fleet has been repaired. That needs to get upgraded as well. Oregon Prime. What did they build? They built something. They built the hydroponics place. Okay.
System survey complete.
System survey is complete for that system. Again, we want to keep the guys a little ways away from the border for now. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. Oh, somebody died. Governor Randolph Stafford. Who was he governor of? No. Yes. Change. Recruits. She'll gain experience faster. I like that. Okay. And, okay, these guys aren't gaining any traction. I like that. System survey is complete for the Shadow. We will get you to survey the singularity. We may have to retreat, depending on what we find near that singularity. Okay, and those fleets are getting upgraded. That's good. First Strike Force should be our spearhead and be able to head in on its own and take care of business with the 4th to back it up if need be. That's my thought. I do want to keep the 4th back in my borders.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we have encountered a alien vessel, and that is in this system. I just want to see what these guys are. 2.2k, wow. That's quite a bit. Our assigned ship is just going to get the hell out of there though, so that's fine. Friendly fleet. We have one friendly fleet there. That is a science ship. I'm not too worried about it. And we're still doing our upgrades here.
Construction complete.
Okay, what finished? Higma Prime. I don't think there's anything we can do there because all we did was upgrade power plant for that. Yeah, so we will back out of that. We will let time continue. Construction complete for Quiba Siva. And okay, they are ready to go once the population fills in again. Excellent. I think we're doing okay. We have 2% for our war score right now, which is fine. Until we have our upgrades done, we're being kind of defensive. Where are they right now? They're waiting for spaceports. Oh, the shadow has nothing to do. Survey. Do they have to wait actually for this to finish? We can upgrade this spaceport. They have nothing to do. I don't know. Frigate, we're going to send the first fleet in again. And we're going to have fourth. So where is our jumping point here? Right there. We're going to send the fourth fleet right there. That's kind of the entry point into our empire. And we're also not that far away from this business over here. So I think we should be fine. And of course, any new ships that we build will have those upgrades. We did get torpedoes. $150 to $300. Okay, I'm going to make one called the Sea Lich. And the Sea Lich is going to have a big laser up front. Going to have torpedoes. No, we don't have a torpedo bay. Okay, clear. Cancel. What about our corvettes? Can they do anything with the missiles? I don't think so. Nope. No, we gotta have missile technology, I guess, to do anything with that. That system is done. Let's check out this system next. The strike force is moving in, and we'll see what we run into this time. And hopefully we'll see about actually dropping some Marines on their collective Heimies. Okay, and we'll let things tick along. They should be jumping out very quickly, and we should be a little bit quicker with our jumps now too, since we researched that wormhole technology earlier. Improved deflection is good. We may have to upgrade some ships again with the improved deflectors. Spaceport of this place is done. And okay, all they were doing was upgrading. That's fine. Okay, so our fleet is in the system now. So we can head back to bombarding. We'll see how they counter that. Don't have any free science ships. When we do, we'll send them in for the debris that's around there. And of course, it's getting more and more expensive for us to maintain our fleets as it continues to grow, because we do have this one spaceport pumping out sea witches. And it will take them a little while to catch up. Alright, so let's take a look at the ground. They're taking out the fortifications fairly quick. Armies don't look too bad.
Armies are ordered into space.
We will land them right there. Okay. There's another Sea Witch. We should be able to take this planet, no problemo.
Research complete.
Research is done. Physics Lab 2 might be good for, well, physics. So let's do that. Okay, surface. They're getting pounded pretty good. Transport fleet should be moving in. And then we'll work on the second planet. So we have secured this one. Spaceport Unity has finished. Scientist is leveled up, which is good for our research. Checking in on the armies. Yeah, fortification should be pretty much gone once the Marines get there. Where are they right now? They are moving in, and they will be ready to land fairly soon. So let's take a look at the surface here. Yeah, I think this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Those dropships are pretty slow though, and they're pretty weak, so you do have to watch about where you send them in space. I have lost Marines before by just sending them out unguarded. Okay, so there they go. They're going to do their dropship trooper thing. They're landing, and we'll see how this goes. Oh, lots of things going on. There's our invasion. Scientists gained a level. Cool. System survey, so the Oracle can come here now and start to research that. Let's take a look at the armies. There's no attacking general, but we should be starting to eat through the garrison. Yep, there we go. It's pretty much an easy win for us. And we now control this planet, which is a nice boost to our war score. Kind of wish you could do something once you've taken over the planet, but I guess you can't. Oh, they're enslaved. Neat. Yeah. So they will work away since they are enslaved. We will take our actual fleet now, and we will start bombarding the crap out of these guys. And once this planet has fallen, we will send in another few Marines. We have... I'm going to bolster that army a little bit since I can, since I have the resources and whatnot. Another system survey done. So the Shadow can come to this system as well. And we will research debris there. Okay, so I'm going to wait till they hit 1,000, then I'm going to make the order for Transport Fleet 7 to move in. Okay. Land. Ho. That's our science ship. We have 90. Our navy is starting to get really expensive. We successfully invaded them. We know that. Okay. These guys can fall back and get upgraded, I think. Okay, and they should be well under heal by the time we actually land. Okay, I think we're doing okay so far. Here comes the science ship. And we do have our transport fleet. They have jumped in and have started to move in. So, like I said, I'm not actually physically trying to take these guys, but what I am planning to do is liberate them, quote unquote, and then make them, not make them my vassal, but hopefully they'll see the light and become our vassal. We've analyzed the debris, didn't learn anything, so we will research there. Maybe we will learn something.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, ships have been upgraded for this fleet. That's good. They can stay where they are right now. Norgan Prime has finished its construction of its spaceport. Should have some defensive armies, actually. Let's take a look at planetary surfaces right now. These guys are okay. They just need to fill in their pop. They are Expanding that way, we do have some pretty decent food, so we will build ourselves a science lab. Because I want to blind these guys with science. They are working away. Oh man, they are really not happy. No, yeah, we did lose our governor there too, our experienced governor, so he was kind of placating these guys. And now that he's dead, well, there's no one to placate him. The population needs to fill in there, and these guys are breeding pretty quick, actually. Let's build a... Physics is good. Let's build a bio lab right there. Anything else we can do on that planet? Still have a ton of food. And that's it until we can clear volcanoes or sinkholes. Alright. Where's our Starship Troopers? Have they actually gotten there? Armies? No? Okay, they're coming in. Don't show again. Stance. Alright, surface. Alright. This is a tundra, and we do have some aliens who like tundra. I wonder if I can move some people there. I'm not taking over the system, though. I'm just, quote-unquote, liberating it. How's the battle going? I'm expecting to win here.
Debris analyzed.
Some more debris done. Helped our research a bit. Nothing else we can really do in this system. We can survey it. See if there's anything of value. Might as well while we're here.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, and we have secured another enemy planet. Excellent. Is there anything else within the system that we can strike? Not really, so we will need to grab our construction ship. We will need to send them here. We will have to build a wormhole generator. Right there. Okay. So we'll just hang out in the system for now until that's done. We have some more debris analyzed and learn anything from that. Okay, what can we do? We can research over here. Do a system survey. And yeah, we'll just hold our position here right now until our construction ship is done. And that actually may take us a little while. We do have our occupation going on. Transport Fleet 2, so we need to build more assault armies on Unity.
Alien vessel encountered.
Okay, so we've found some more aliens. They don't seem to be hostile, which is okay. They're done. Their construction on the planet is something that we can upgrade. Don't think so. So we do have guys coming into existence here, so we'll build them a science lab to work at. I don't know if these guys are actually any good at being scientists. What? Okay, that's just another thing that we can research.
Construction complete.
Okay, construction's complete on Jabba Prime. It's on the go on Jabba Prime. Okay, we can upgrade this and have it ready for when they come into existence. And we are... I think the idea of going with biology is our main focus. Physics is kind of our main focus right now, or engineering is our main focus right now. But it seems like we could do a lot with biology. These guys haven't retaliated yet, which is semi-surprising. Of course, it's costing us a lot to maintain this fleet, but there you go. Science ships are working away. The construction ship is working on wormhole. I mean, if they really want to slow our advance, they could just destroy our wormhole generators, and that would be all she wrote. Like crap, 3,000. It's over 3,000. Construction ship's still working, almost done. Unity is building armies. Oh, they're done their system survey there. Survey that system next. How's our technology going? 34 out of 4, so we almost have new afterburners. Okay, so there's our wormhole there. We did want to liberate that system as well, so we're going to bring the first fleet here. We're going to bring the second fleet here because I don't think these guys are going to do anything, and we do have our vassals to kind of disrupt them if need be. At least I hope. We received transmission from the Galactic Nomads. They appear to advance. Interesting. Okay. Cold days, warm nights. Grand Marshal. Respect our authority. Keep out of our way. Where are these nomads? They're down here somewhere. I don't see their empire. Deathican. Alright, we'll continue as if we were normal. We may have some combat coming up.
System survey complete.
Their system has been surveyed. The Shadow can now move here. Can now move here and survey. Okay. Alright, so we have come into this system. We will attack their spaceport. And again, I'm really surprised that they haven't retaliated yet because I believe their naval power is pretty similar, equivalent, for fleet power. This combat should start very soon. Looks like a flying saucer.
Research complete.
We do have some research done. We can now have afterburners. I went to the danger zone. A coil gun. Mining, processing. Let's go for this coil gun. Okay, and since we now have afterburners, can we throw that on? For that? No. Okay, how about our destroyer? Yeah, we could theoretically shove some afterburners on the destroyer. Let's put one small one. And then we will have one small fission reactor there. Okay, works for me. We can improve our deflectors though. So let's save that one. Yes, and we want to go back to the Corvette. And we do want to improve the deflectors on this for our upgrades. We may have to do a little moving here. Okay, clear that deflector. Put in one improved one. And that's pretty much all we can do. We will save that. And we also have to do the shield breaker. +2. We want this system. Well, we can Just pop an afterburner into there. Not going to do it, so we will clear that. And we'll say that will do, pig. That will do. Okay, so we're taking out the spaceport. Please, Windsor, we found the ERB call Micner 3 is not currently being held by people. Rescue one of our tribes. Where is Micner 3? Creates an empire with 3 pop. I want to look at Micner 3 before I do anything. Where is Micner 3? Apparently it's in our borders. Frigate, you know what? I'm going to do it. They can... What is the planet of interest? Sailing... Sure, let's do it.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so it's right here. Galactic Nomads. And let's talk with them now. Galactic Nomads. Communicate. Tell us more about your people. Mention we're people of pursuing waters. We travel the stars. Where are you headed? Fleet is on a quest. Our ancestors leave birthing orb behind. Set sail back at night. Okay. So they are maybe quest related? I don't know. Apparently they settled the world that we're not using, so I don't really have much of an issue with that. Hostile fleet. Where is this? Okay, so they are coming in to fight us. So we need to bring the 4th fleet in. We need to get these guys to intercept. Between the 2 fleets, we should be able to get them to back down. Okay. So we'll see how this fight goes. They're 1.9 to my 1.8, whereas the 4th fleet, they're getting ready to warp out. Okay, this may be an interesting fight. We have a 1-star admiral who's attacking the first murder.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Looks like we have a slight advantage. So we'll see how this goes. The Numerian Covenant has closed their borders. That's fine for now, I guess. There go our blue lasers. And we're about even. 4th fleet shouldn't. No, we are gaining the advantage here.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I think we should be fine. Should be anyway. 1.2 there to their 1. Okay, and here comes the 4th fleet. And they will definitely give us the advantage here. New contact. The United Nations of Earth. Who are these weirdos? Interesting. Alien scum. We'll keep out of our way. I want to talk with them. United Nations of Earth minus 60. They don't like our purge policy. They're unfriendly. Communicate. Insult. Defensive pact. How about a trade deal? We'll give you wormhole station access. Or that. No. For information? Star charts. No. Sensor links? No. How about 1 energy credit? No. Okay, we'll cancel that. Where's the United Nations of Earth? They're all the way over there. Okay, so yeah, they're literally on the opposite side of the map. Let's go back to our war. Something we may wish to monitor. These guys seem to be holding their own. We have lost a lot of ships, though. And here comes our secondary fleet. That's going to make all the difference. 180, 60.
Situation log.
Bam! Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. We've had... Okay, our Admiral went up by 2 ranks just from that. It's a hard fight. Let's look at the combat stats and knock over our mic. We did lose 7 destroyers and 12 corvettes. They lost the majority of their fleet, but I think that should be pretty much the remnants of whatever military power that they had. Who are these guys again? The Yzavarians. Yzavarians. Pathetic. Fleet power is pathetic compared to us. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I like to be on the winning side. I'm on the winning side, down here on the winning side. We will start bombarding this. We'll send our science ship in to do some research. And our 4th fleet. We will keep there as backup. We did lose a lot of ships, though, so let's head to our spaceport. And we will pump out a bunch of Sea Witches. We will pump out a bunch of shield breakers. And we will pump out a bunch of corvettes. Right. That should put us in a decent position again. Scientist has gone up. Excellent. I like that. So we are 62% now for our war. We may have to press further into their territory and take in yet another planet. We'll have to see. So again, 1st fleet should be like my sword, and 2nd fleet should be my shield, which is actually the 4th fleet. What did we research lately? Was it something ship-based that we can use? Afterburners, that's right. Okay. Whoa. Hostile fleet, where? What is this? Why are we traveling through? Did they rebuild that quickly? Okay. Let's send 4th fleet back here. The Athena, okay, is tripping out. We do have an inactive building here. We'll get those guys to work that when they appear. Jebba Prime, what's on the go there? We're waiting on population. These guys, waiting on population. These guys are waiting on population with nothing to do, have decent food, so we will build ourselves a science lab. And these guys, waiting for their populations to increase, but we do want that science lab, and we'll go for the bio lab once again. Unemployment. These guys are unemployed. They must have migrated from that other planet, so they will need something to do. We have okay food. Some better food would be good though, so we will build a hydroponics plant and we will get them to work. Okay. Alright, so we may have some combat back in this system. See what they're doing or they're planning to do. They do have a single ship coming in. 4th fleet should be arriving there pretty soon, and 1st fleet should be rebuilding with our reinforcements. That's the idea anyway. If that will actually happen, I don't know. I guess they're going to start bombarding our armies. Is that what's going to happen? Or they're going to go after our wormhole generator. That's all they have to do is attack those with a single ship.
Station under attack.
Station under attack. That's our wormhole generator. So we'll leave the 4th fleet back to kind of guard that wormhole generator because that is our only point of entry. How's the first fleet doing? So yeah, we have all these ships coming to reinforce it. It will take a while for that to happen. And how's the bombardment going on this planet? Okay, it's going pretty good. We will need to send another transport fleet, though. Are they still building armies? Yes. I'll wait till that transport fleet hits 10. Victory against them. We admit defeat, but do not think. Okay, so the war is over. If you want it, war is over now. Our fleets have gone missing in action. We'll take some time to rejoin our ranks. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. But that's due to the fact that okay, these guys have closed their borders to us. That's our strike forces coming back. Okay, so they are booging on out of there. So this should be the Republic. The T-something Republic. They're a military junta. Why are they a different type of alien than these guys? Communicate. Cordial towards us. And we have their independence guaranteed. And we will form a non-aggression pact. Confirm. Again, that's going to put our influence into the negative. They have accepted our non-aggression pact. And I hope they decide to open their borders to us.
System survey complete.
That's part of the Republic. Tuxedo Republic. I don't know why just this system is off limits. I'm not getting that for whatever reason. Okay. There's our construction ship. There is our... We do have a missing sign ship. This guy has nothing to do, so you can survey that system. We've lost the wormhole generator that was in that system. And that's because we backed off after the war ended. And we do have some fleets that are missing, but they should make their way back here. The rivalry has ended between those places. We have some research that is finished. That puts our influence back into the positive. So we can start some new research. We can clear volcanoes. That's pretty cool. We can have orbital hydroponic farms, which seems useful. Let's go with that. It's not a great piece of science, but will aid in our food. So it's a non-aggression pact. System has been surveyed. That's cool. That's cool. And Deathican. Okay, so there's like lots of little empires. Tuxian has entered non-aggression. Okay, that's the guys that we just. Can I talk with these guys and see if they want anything else? They really don't like us. Non-aggression pact? Nope. I mean, we can guarantee we can close our borders to them. We don't want to be their vassal. Okay, let's offer protectorate. Nope. Well, let's guarantee their independence. It's going to lose us one. No, we won't touch those guys for now. They may get mad at us at some point, because we are space racists after all. Construction complete at Finna, whatever it is. Let's take a look at the planet. What was the last thing we researched? Galactic administration. So we may be able to upgrade some planetary buildings here. Let's see. We can upgrade this. What about Norgan Prime? Where is their planetary building? That's a power hub. It's a mineral processing plant. That's a biolab right here. Upgrade. No upgrades available. Can't upgrade anything there. They are unemployed until that fills in. Population has almost filled in there. They're building something and the population's being filled in. And these guys are really, really running out of space. Okay. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. I think we're cool anyway. So yeah, that was an interesting little war. And I didn't realize that these... Ooh, non-aggression pact broken between Tuxedo Republic and Dethican State. So Dethican State is over here. Tuxedo Republic is right here. And Jebba Prime has finished its surface construction. Cool. The Oracle is still MIA. And our fleets are still MIA for now. Hopefully they will appear at some point. Enigma Prime has finished surface construction. Can upgrade that. And right now we are doing physics, so we will enhance that. Alright. So far, so good. I don't know if we'll be able to guarantee revoked. Okay, what's going on? Dethican with Tuxedo Republic. Okay. It's not good for these guys. We may have to jump in and defend them because we are basically guaranteeing their independence. First Fleet is still MIA. That's not good. Okay, they're doing things. That's fine. Okay. First Fleet is 2258, 519. Okay, so a few more days and we will have access to our First Fleet once again. System survey is done there. The Maelstrom. The Shadow Nose. Let's grab the Shadow and move. And let's check out that system. Okay, and we should have the First Fleet back. We want you to repair. We also want the Fourth Fleet to repair as well. And apparently we do have some upgrades. Third Fleet. I don't know where you guys are or what you're doing. It's a shield breaker. But anyway. I think we're doing okay. I think our empire is fine. They are building destroyers still. When Prime has finished its surface construction, nothing else we can do there. Let's take a look at the Unity, and we are upgrading this to a capital complex. It's Empire Unique. And yeah, I guess that's as far as we can go on that kind of tech tree. Alright, so we're doing okay. Lots of aliens around. Those guys are rivals. I'm fine with that. This seems to be a fairly sizable dominion. Not too much we can do about it now. Tuscan Republic. Yazvarians. So we may have to head down to defend these guys at some point. Fourth Strike Force has been repaired. We can also upgrade our fleet. And the First Strike Force is getting repaired as well. What's on the go here? Defensive Pact Invitation. Yes. We will defend you. If it comes to it. we put you in that position, and hopefully that will make you like us a little bit more, and then you will join us as our vassal. So First Strike Force is getting rebuilt there. They have been repaired. We will now have to upgrade them. Okay. Things are doing good.
Construction complete.
Quibble Siva has finished their thingy. I can't build anything else for our spaceports. Should probably have a couple defensive armies. Spaceports. Yep. Okay. That was kind of the reserve fleet that I was building up. How are our assigned ships doing? The Oracle, can we actually do anything in here? Like the graphics kind of messed up. Oh, we can do a research project there, so we will. Since we can. Bum. Okay. The Third Strike Force, what are you doing? I want you to go to the Neb and join up. Tuxian Republic has declared yes Navarra's arrival. That's fine. Looks like things are heading to war there. I wouldn't doubt it. And we may have to rush in and save those guys at some point. Jelma has guaranteed independence. Okay, so that will be someone else who will defend these guys.
Ships upgraded.
Non-aggression between Tuxian and Jelma, that's fine. Fourth Fleet has been upgraded. That is fine as well. Everything is awesome.
Ships upgraded.
Ships have been upgraded again. Spaceport of Unity has finished its construction queue. Unity itself is still building up. Okay, let's take a look at our surfaces again. They're waiting for pop. They are building up their pop. How is their food? 4. 4 is not too bad. So we will build ourselves another science lab. These guys are doing their own thing, basically. What's on the go here? Adjacency bonus, waiting for pop to come in, and these guys are filled up. They can't do anything else. Okay, research is done. We now have coil guns. Okay, we can now research what? Defense platforms. Let's do that. Okay, coil guns. Let's take a look at our ship designer at the Sea Witch. Excuse me. So the coil gun is kind of the upgrade from the mass driver. So a medium would do 10 to 39. How about the blue laser? 15 to 22. But this damages armor, I believe. Okay. So I'm going to do what I intended to do earlier. I'm going to make the Sea Lich. And I'm going to give them coil guns as opposed to lasers. That gives us plus 10 energy. So that means that we can add some more deflectors. Just not that many. Okay. Save the Sea Lich. And the next go around for ship construction, we will. Oop. Vassalization. These guys want to be our vassals. Yes. We will happily welcome you. So we now have access to their space. And that probably means the Athena can just go on in and rebuild our wormhole generator that we lost before. Okay. Quopo Siva's recruitment of armies is done. Third Strike Force. We want to add you to something. Okay, come down here. We want you to join up with one of those. The 12th Strike Force. I don't know why you guys exist. So, we want to roll you into the first transfer. Okay, that makes things a little less confusing. The 13th, tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send these guys to be defensive fleets, mainly for a delaying action if they do get invaded. Borders closed with the Consortium, borders closed with the something nation, borders closed with those guys. Okay, seems to be a conspiracy. Oh, they're new. Okay. So yeah, once these fleets get down here, we will consolidate them. Should actually send the third down here, even though it's a single ship. And we will send the fourth down here as well. We are losing energy credits because we do have so many ships. That's okay. We should have an increase in energy credits very soon as Unity is done. Sounds very ominous. As soon as Unity is finished. Let's take a look at these guys.
System survey complete.
They do have a spaceport that's damaged. And they do have a Wayfarer class. They do have a couple of military vessels. Not much, though.
Research complete.
Research has been completed. Physics Lab 2, which is great. Planetary shield generator. I don't know if we'll be attacked all that much. UV lasers, well, that will help us out, that's for sure. Subspace sensors. Disruptor. Let's go with the UV laser. Shadow needs something to do. And apparently there are some debris for us to research. Okay, it's already being done. Shadow can go where? Sargus. Nope. Survey over there. Okay. All right. We're not losing any energy, really. We're losing 0.32. That's fine. Debris analyze. That's good. So the Oracle now needs something to do. We'll send you out here for research. Survey that system. Okay. And we will continue as if we were normal. More research done. Orbital hydroponic farms. Naval capacity plus 10. That might be really, really good for us right now. Monument to Purity, amoebas, and yeah, we'll go for the naval capacity since we are kind of hurt in that regard right now. We do have our fleets in system here. So let's fold this fleet into this one. Transfer. Of course, they will eventually be folded into the first fleet. Okay, where's the third right now? Okay, it's getting ready to jump out. The fourth is there. Want to leave the first back for now. Like I said, these guys are mostly going to be for a delaying action. If these guys do in fact get invaded. Jibba Prime has finished doing something. Okay, that can get upgraded. It's just a basic building. Let's upgrade it to a physics lab, and we did have that physics research done, so we'll see if there are any more physics-based scientific research facilities in our empire. I don't think there's a lot because we've kind of been ahead. We'll upgrade that. Oh, we have a bunch here. And Finn and Taroga might have one or two. Okay. think we're okay. Do have those guys there kind of within our borders. How's our construction ship? Okay, third fleet is here, so we will just get you to fold into that. And they will fold into the fourth strike fleet once they arrive. So that'll give us 2 fleets at about 1,700 capacity. Should be fine. Construction ship is working away. How's the rest of our research going? What else did we research? We got Galactic Administration researched. That the last thing we did? Yeah. Hydroponic farms for orbit. Aha. Spaceport. It will give +3 to planets for food. We don't have a spaceport. Do that. And that's it for spaceports. Okay. Not sure if that's actually going to do much for us because I think most of our planets are okay for food. Okay. The fourth strike force is now in the system, so we will get the 13th to fold into that. Transfer all. And we are building down here, so we'll just get you guys to go to the bottom of the solar system, even though there is no such thing. Good. And we will have access to the rest of their... Oh, these guys are new. They are who? Tile Directorate. Who are they? Tile Directorate. They're peaceful, they're pacifists, they're xenophiles, they love aliens, and Federation builders. Let's communicate with them. They don't trust us because we are a new contact and that we have a purge policy and we're space racists. Don't want to join their federation. We don't want to be rivals. Can we just be friends? Why can't we? It's a new contact, so we will become more and more peaceful with them as time goes on. They have what kind of a chunk between these two systems, though. That's probably why they. I think they're one of the guys that agreed to help these folk out. Finatiroga has completed his surface construction. Let's take a look. Yep, and they are tapped out on what they can do. So research seems to be our bottleneck right now. 5 months for defense platforms. The Athena has finished its wormhole generator. That is cool for us. Well, they really can't do too much else. Since they are vassals, though, can we actually build stuff? No. It's not within our borders. Can't build an outpost. Can we actually own the Maelstrom? Probably not. No, it has to be within our border. Okay, never mind. Let's go to see if we can build something. Okay, so things are rolling along. It's 2260 right now, so it's about 20 years out from the war that we had from the squid people here. Athena has finished. The governor has gained a level, and that's going to be good because I don't think the people are very happy on that world. Nope. They're happy we're at peace, though. And, okay. That's about all we can do right now. Unity, should become the Empire capital pretty soon.
Construction complete.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's take a look at Unity. that's an engineering facility. Oh, we can upgrade this. Planetary capital. Okay, no, they're still building that. That is that progress bar right there. Okay. Cool. Improvement of armies on Unity is complete. That means we have a bunch of Starship Troopers that we can send out and make people's day go bad. Where are these guys? Who's on this world? They give us money every month, so we won't mess with them. Okay. I don't really want to mess with those guys because they're kind of like a space federation. And I mean, we can't colonize anywhere else because this is kind of filled up. I mean, we possibly could, but I don't know. That is our vassal. And these guys are our vassals as well. I mean, I could send the fleets in to clear out the singularity. There's no point, though, because we don't control that area of space. Defense platforms is cool. Auto cannons, robotic army, mining network. Okay, let's do that. And we'll continue. Assigned ships continue to work away. Athena doesn't have much to do. We can move the 4th fleet down here, though. I really doubt these guys are going to mess with this group of planets, though, because they have, like, these guys and me saying that we're going to defend them. Somebody died, the governor of Fintaroga, so we have to get them a new one. Leader lifespan, or food. I think they're doing good for food, so let's give someone who is not going to die as soon. Unfortunately, now on the surface, these guys are going to be a lot sadder because they don't have a great leader. The Oracle has nothing to do. It's just my luck to have the watch with nothing left to do. A bit of Stan Rogers for you. A bit of Canadiana. Okay. How long until we can go to war with these guys again? So these guys, they're our rivals. They're pathetic. Nothing to do with your foul kind. Yeah, they kind of hate us. They're rivals with all these people. We can't demand anything of them. And when can we go to war again? 2267. So that is a ways away yet. Whoa, these guys have overwhelming power. Why? Oh, they're the progenitors. They're like... They're dismissive. Should we talk to these guys? See how this goes. Hello! All the world's the stage and all the human merely players. You're a player, are you not? Well, that's kind of meta. Yeah, we'll just kind of back out from you. A lot of these guys are pathetic or inferior to us. There are a couple of federations, though, that kind of have equal clout with me. How are the humans doing? Oh, these guys are coming in from there. United Nations of Earth.
System survey complete.
That system has been surveyed. Okay, let's grab the science ship, and we will get you to research right there. And with that, I've been playing for quite a while, so I'm going to think I'm going to end things off there for this episode. Thanks for stopping by and watching. If you're watching me on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube and you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for taking the time to drop by. Have a great one.